Every reporter must secure from the people along his beat a steady supply of the everyday happenings which fill most of the local news columns of a newspaper. The police station is frequently assigned to beginners. The cub reporter takes information and leads on news. Although he gathers the news, the outside man often does not write the story himself, odd as this may seem. Much of the time he stays on his beat and phones in his information. This is especially true on the larger papers and on nearly all daily papers when the deadline is near. The information is taken at the other end by a rewrite man, who is usually a more experienced writer and is paid more for his work. After the story is written and before it is set up in type, copy readers edit it for errors, improve it here and there if they can, and write the headlines. Then the story is set in type by the operator of a linotype, a typesetting machine which casts the words in solid lines of lead type. The placing of the type after it has been set is often supervised by the makeup editor. He has already planned the general arrangement of the paper on a layout sheet and has selected a spot for the story among all the other stories, pictures, and advertising material. Practically all daily newspapers have special departments in which certain sections of the paper are written and edited. One of these departments handles the telegraph news, which it receives from the great press associations. With reporters and writers scattered all over the world, the press associations gather important news and relay it to hundreds of newspapers over special telegraph wire services. This teletype at the local newspaper is bringing in news reports from distant parts of the nation and world. The sports section handled in another special department. The sports reporter must be a specialist in his knowledge of sports. He gets his story right at the sporting event and often sends it into his paper play by play. The financial section is reported by experts in the field of business. Financial reporters and editors must be